My wife works or volunteers for the Pregnancy Resource Center here in our county, and I am so proud of her for doing that. And she has been trained. She's a nurse, and she has been trained now to use the ultrasounds. And it is an amazing thing to hear the stories about how these young women, when they come in, possibly abortion minded, when they are able to see the ultrasound, how they just change so much more times than not, that they understand fully that this is a life, this is a baby, this isn't something uh, part of my body or whatever. This is a really separate life.
Yeah.
And it's really encouraging to hear the stories of those women who have taken steps and saved their baby and not have the abortion. And these pregnancy resource centers all over the country, my hat's off to them, because they work with these women not only to help them at a time of crisis and encourage them, but if they choose to have the baby, then they will work with them afterwards. Mm-hmm. And I think, they would probably, even after, if a woman decided to have an abortion, that does not mean they don't love those women.
Absolutely.
Because they have made a decision, and they want to make sure that that woman still is loved and actually ultimately comes to know Jesus Christ. And that's where it turns lives around.
Well, I helped start 4 pregnancy centers here in our area, and I was on the board of directors for many years and still am their biggest supporter and contributor. And we've put sonogram machines in each one of the centers, and I think the stats are that 85 to 90% of all of the people who see their child on a sonogram decide to go ahead and give birth. So we have over 6,000 pregnancy resource centers in the U.S. and less than 600 Planned Parenthoods. And yet Planned Parenthood is saying that if they were to be closed or defunded, that women wouldn't have anywhere to go. And there is nothing that Planned Parenthood provides that the pregnancy resource centers don't provide, and do it better and with more availability, except abortion.